The Horizon report that has future predictions in technology include Natural User Interface, also known as NUI. What is an NUI exactly? It is objects that we use that involve touchscreens using taps, swipes, and other ways of touching, such as using arm motions, body movements, and natural language. These technologies allow users to engage in virtual activities with movements like what we would use in the real world, manipulating content intuitively. Students would not need to go on field trips to explore anymore. It would be brought to them, such as using these types of devices that would be advanced in the natural user interface, such as smartphones, Xbox Connect, which is a gaming system that links to other people on the internet so you can chat, communicate, even see them virtually. And even tablets are considered an NUI as well as the other devices. And you ask, what is it that these are so common, but with NUI, they will be brought and become more advanced. So the predictions that they have for this technology are Virtual Enterprises International, and that's an example of how authentic learning experience can connect students with world of business, preparing them for continuing their education and entering workforce. This will help advance students. This will help advance students in business. It'll also profound collaboration. It'll be project based. It'll further their education as well as their 21st century skills in areas including problem solving, communication, as well as technology. The teacher's responsibility for this will be to guide and mentor the students, but they will be responsible for creating and managing the task that is given to them. It will be implemented in the classroom in many ways and in many different subjects. It'll be very kinesthetic. The students will be very engaged. The education in the natural user interface will help students be able to learn fractions. So in math, we have them having a screen. They'll be able to see the fractions, choose the fraction that fits the fraction given to them. So they'll have images and they'll be able to select what's correct and what's incorrect just on a virtual screen. In science, the students will be able to be engaged. They will be immersed in them in a way to learn about atoms and molecules by looking at the periodic table of elements in 3D. And these technologies in the future could be in the immersement of technologies as conversational user interfaces, which is voice recognition and machine learning technology. So not only will they be engaged virtually, but they will be able to communicate and speak and talk with the device and computer to help inform them, which will lead them into reading. So if students have problems reading or stuttering problems, the devices on the screens, such as the NUIs and the smartphones, they will advance so much more further. They will be able to speak into them. They will be able to hear themselves read, and then they will be able to help so many reading problems that they have. So NUIs will really be a great advancement in technology in the use of classroom. So that was about my NUIs, and I hope you enjoyed.